I don't know what to talk about. I'm a boring person. I don't have shit to talk about on my own. I really don't. I got a bunch of jack to talk about all on my own. I I did change the background track, whatever it's called. I changed the music that was playing in the back. So instead of just Hollow Knight music for today, and probably just for today, I have just various video game music going. And I don't. I wish that is there a playlist on Spotify that's just pure like what's in the actual game, not some sort of cover? Because I swear, like this one's not. This is just a Silk song, and I don't want anything Toby Fox. I don't want anything Geometry. Is Geometry Dash copywritten? I don't know, but this is Pigstep, so I might as well keep it. Hello, Queen. I see you are on Rivals. I'll probably play that later tonight, just not right now. If you're still on. Or if Kamari's on. But yeah, Demon Slayer's in Battle Cat, so I'm doing this. I don't think Geodash is. I don't think it is, since people played it a while back, but I don't know if. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, so I'm just not going to take my chances. I'm not going to be using these rare tickets, by the way. I'm going to be saving the rare tickets for whenever Fest is on. But I'm going to keep stalling. I'm going to keep edging everybody for the draws, the guaranteed Demon Slayer draws. Because I want to wait for more people to commit. I don't want to, I don't want to have people coming in constantly being like, where is it? Where is it? And I'm like, oh, already did it. Because, it's not even 5 minutes into the stream yet. So, yeah. But yeah, I do have 3 draws I'm going to be doing today. I'm close to a 4th, but I'm not going to use it today. I'm going to save that for whenever Galaxy Gals is guaranteed. But I'm using 2 on Demon Slayer. I'm planning on it at least, and I'm going to be using 1 on Elemental Pixies. If I get more than 2 new Ubers from Demon Slayer in one 11 roll, I think I'll go ahead and just do the other one on Dynamites. Just so that I'm still using all 3, so that I can get the Dark Eyes from it. But I'm not, increasing my chances of getting a duplicate, because that's the last thing I want, is a duplicate Uber right now. I just want variety. That's all I want, is variety. I want collection, I want cool stuff. NP is, something that's not even on my mind right now. I do wonder what I'll get. Which Elemental Pixie will I get? Knowing the game, it'll give me Tetsu. Knowing me, it'll give me Bora. Because I'm lucky, but the game hates people. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. How's everybody doing? Is everybody in an ad? Or is everybody just quiet? Obviously, the ad should be over. Callie was here. They're gonna tell me shit. Like, I know in the Discord, I know some people have already done roles, so people could come in here and tell me about them. I don't know, bro. One of my Holy shit! One of the people in the Discord got pretty much every. No, they did. They got every Demon Slayer except for Nezuko. And I'm assuming they either C-tracked or just got insanely lucky in terms of like good Ubers. If the Demon Slayers are your powers, what are you without them? Whatever. Hello, Callie. Is there a delay? I don't know. I think I'm good on rolls. Okay. I'm just doing them for collection, mostly. Like, obviously I want Demon Slayer Ubers, but like, that's mainly for collection. I don't really need to use them. But yes, Callie, have you done any draws? I did my rolls you saw. I think I saw them? I've seen a lot of rolls. Stink, you did your rolls. You got Komori, good job. Giyu, Shinobu, yeah. Where are your rolls? Callie. I'm looking, I'm not seeing. Are they just really far up? Because I see Isu, but I don't see yours. Yeah, Callie, I don't see yours. You can just tell me what you got though. I wish we could have Akaza. Like I want some demons in the Demon Slayer collab, but that'll probably be like a whole nother banner. Is the demons. Chat, do I continue waiting or do I do them now? Because I'm also going to be doing an Elemental Pixie one and maybe Dynamites, depending on if I get really lucky with the Demon Slayer one. Should I roll on Galaxy Gals like Girls Mons? I'm either wanting Vega or Reclessa, sadly missing Darfono. Who's Reclessa? Oh, you want one? You want either Vega or the new Galaxy Gal, right? That's her name, Reclessa. I I mean, I don't care what you do. I mean, I like Mons Gals, but if you're looking for Vega, then go Reclessa because I've never really liked Vega that much. Like she's cool, but she's one of my lesser liked ones of Mons Gals. I got Rengoku and a dupe of Shinobu that I already got from tickets. Yikes. Speaking of, I'm just gonna. Should I just do my rolls? I don't know if many people will be joining because I know it's kind of late for a lot of people. Because a lot of Battle Cats players are in a time zone that means that it's like midnight right now, you know? Who's better between Nezuko and Komori? Well, Komori is more likely to get a true form at some point, so probably just long-term Komori. Just a very monkey's claw situation for me. Yeah, it's monkey's paw, but yeah, I see what you mean. You said the wrong term. You know, I'll do the elemental pixies one first, all right? I'll do this one first since it's like the least hype. It's going to be the least hype roll of today. Oh my god, I finally got swimmer. I'm so glad I have XP. This is some very non-intense music going on right now. But ooh, this is this is good. Pixies is always hype. What are you talking about? What are you saying oops about? Oh, the monkey's paw thing? I'm assuming there is a little bit of delay in chat. I don't know why that would be, but I'm assuming there is a little bit. What did I fucking say? What did I say? What did I say? If knowing the game, I'll get Tetsukachi. Fuck. That's the one I get? Oh my god. That's the one I get? Fuck it. I'm doing Demon Slayer now. I love you, Tetsukachi, but you don't have a true form yet, and as of right now, you low-key suck. Balls. Apple Cat. Honestly, the super rares are the main value of these. I still don't have Can Can. Oh, this is a fucking ad. For a second, I was like, "Oh my god, why is this song playing?" Oh wait, no, it's not it's not an ad. It's a fucking Valorant song. Skip, skip. What are these songs? I played a video game soundtrack. There we go. Started cold. No, wait, is this an original soundtrack? I don't fucking know. I'll stick with it. Inosuke, hey, an Antiaku. The only Antiaku in here. Do another guaranteed on Pixies? That depends. Is Inosuke my only new Demon Slayer? Okay, then I'm going to go for another Demon Slayer. Hog Wild? I want more. You know what I mean? I want more. I want more Demon Slayer Ubers just for my collection. It's not Hacker Cat. These super rares are Hog Wild and that was the worst thing I've ever said. Shinobu. She's actually one of the ones I wanted because I think she looks cool. I don't think she's like the greatest or anything, but like get more cat food and do another pixie roll. So I don't need pixies if I got Fencer. Or maybe if I just get Rengoku, then it doesn't matter. I'll give you. I love plussing Jurassic Cat for no good reason. Nushi! Dude, I'm getting so many good super rares. Except for Can. I might actually go for that other 11 roll though. This is Pezzy's theme song? Okay, you guys probably don't even know who the fuck I just mentioned, but this is a YouTuber's like song that they use for like their intro and out, or I think it's just their outro. I had no idea this was what that. I'm having a stroke. I had no idea. I'm glad you got a dupe on Demon Slayer. Could have been a good. Why would I choose Pixies over Demon Slayer whenever Demon Slayer is not going to be back in the next month like Pixies will be? Not to mention, you can get Pixies from Uberfest. Why are you wishing for my downfall? You're just toxic. I mean no hate towards the Pixies. I simply would prefer to get more Demon Slayers now, since later I'll get Pixies. Because I'm a Pixie stan? Well, I have more time to get them than the Demon Slayer Uber, so therefore it's obviously going to be a better idea to do Demon Slayer now since I can't do it later. Because they don't typically do collabs more than once unless they're like... Well, they do typically do collabs more than once, but not, you know, back to back or not even remotely close to each other. Not to mention, the last time we got like certain collabs, right? Like Baki. When was the last time we got the Baki collab? And by last time I mean the first time, because it still hasn't returned yet. Is that ever even gonna come back? Like, you never know. You never know if they'll come back, so might as well get them now while they're here. Pixies, I have much more time to do. I'm low-key tempted to just do another Demon Slayer one. But at the same time, it's probably a better idea for me to do the Pixies thing. Because, like, think about it. With Demon Slayer, I now have Shinobu, Giyu, and Inosuke. That's 3 Ubers out of the 7. Elemental Pixies only have 1 out of the however many. So, if I want something new, then it would be better for me to do Pixies. I gotta get off the buses. Why do you say bus with 2 S's? It looks like bus. It sounds like you're getting off the bus. And that's weird. Is that just me? I wonder if I can get the rest of the cat food in less than 30 minutes for another 11 draw, because getting more Dark Eyes would definitely be a benefit. It would definitely be a benefit. Something stinks. Bray just thinking of what he wants? What do you mean? Oh, the... No. That's all I'll say about that. And by that's all I'll say about that, I mean... I just don't want to talk about it anymore. Because it's weird. I'm not into... What even is bus, right? Because, like... I've heard 2 different... There's 2 different options of what it could be. It's either boy pussy or butt pussy. Which one is it? Because I don't know which one it actually is. I always thought boy pussy. But is it the other one? I love freedom of speech, by the way. I say some of the weirdest shit. I've only ever heard it in the context of femboys. Me too. But then I heard somebody literally say butt pussy. And so now and so that confused me because I've always thought of it the same as you have. I don't know. Either way, it's weird. I got floating continent on. Can I even? Hopefully, I can do this. Into the future, 3 zombies on floating continent. That means it's probably gonna be a boar, huh? Chat, I'm fried. This will probably be a relatively short stream, but I do want to do Baku or whatever the fucking elephant's name is. I want to do that. Bomber Girl. I want to do that stage. So I want to do Bomber Girl, and then I think that'll be it. But I want to do this roll. I want to do the 11 roll, which I can honestly kill 2 birds with 1 stone because beating that stage would give me 30 cat food. So then I just have to make up for the rest of it. I don't know how much I still need. This is probably a bad lineup for this stage. I should probably use Jizo. Bitch, I thought you were getting off the bus, bruh. Unless you already got off the bus. I guess getting off the bus doesn't take very long. But if it doesn't take very long, what's the point in stating that you're doing so? I'm at a place called home. I don't know how far your bus stop is from your house. Are really calling a viewer homeless? Shaking my head. No. There's such thing as getting off the bus to be going somewhere other than home. Because all you specified was that you were getting off the bus. I don't know where that bus is taking you. And second of all, why would that mean you're homeless? Not every bus stop is right next to the person's house. What's good, Marine? How's it hanging? I'm in school still? I don't know what time it is for you. I don't know what other things you use public transportation for. I don't know any of this shit. And plus, like I said before, I don't know how far the bus is from wherever you're going. Because, first of all, if it was still school, then you probably shouldn't be on your phone. And second of all, what if your bus stop is like half a mile away from your house? Then it probably would have been a little while before you came back. But no, you came back like 2 seconds away. 2 seconds after. It's a bit of a walk to the bus stop and back. It's about 400 feet from my house. You have it counted in feet? Sure. But you didn't have to announce that you were leaving if you were coming back. Like, that's so weird, right? Like, that's like announcing every time you have to go to the bathroom. Like, if you miss something, if you feel like you missed something while you were in the bathroom, then go ahead. But, like, you don't announce it every time you go. Just weird. Or can this stage just end already? Goddamn. Making sure Brain knows so he doesn't quite. I don't look on my viewer count. The only thing I pay attention to is chat. I could have 1,000 viewers and I couldn't I couldn't care less. Because what matters to me is the chatters, because those are the people I'm talking to. Well, like, I'm trying to entertain the viewers too, obviously. But I'm actually having conversation with my chatters. See what I mean? You picking up what I'm putting down? Or something? Deeply dreaming. I just got Apple Cat. Can I get its true form? Oh wait, I have sushi as well. What did you get from your rolls? I got... We can do a haul real quick, actually, even though I'll probably be doing more. But from my rolls, I got Tetsukachi, Inosuke, and Shinobu. Well, those were my Ubers. And then for super rares, I got Fencer, Cat Jobs, Swimmer, Apple, and Nerd. Those are all the new stuff. That's all the new stuff I got. Oh, and sushi. And sushi. Do I need Apple True Form for this stage? I kind of doubt it. I kind of doubt it. But I might as well get it. I might as well get it. It'll make the beginning of this stage much easier. I still don't have Can Can. That's like the biggest shame for me. Why is the apple pride? The apple's a pride flag. Anyways, the one stage I actually use iCat in 2025. 2026, sorry. Forgot what time it is. Do I think I'll be using Tetsukachi? Not until it gets a true form. That's like the only case. That's the only scenario where I'll actually use Tetsukachi because in no realm is it good enough for me to actually use it over anything else. Like aside from very few stages, very specific stages. iPhones aren't rainbow. iPhones are not rainbow. What do you mean? They're not rainbow. What does that have to do with anything? I kind of don't want a Michel here, right? Look at the old Apple logo. Was it rainbow? I don't know, bro. I'm not old. Not that old, at least. I wonder if I'll get copyrighted for having Big Shot playing. I don't know. Toby Fox is kind of weird because, like, I feel like Undertale music does get copyrighted. Same with Deltarune. But, like, this game is old. This game is old. I should probably skip this song, though. Fucking ads. You know what? Fuck Spotify. You know what I'm doing? I'm just gonna have music playing from here. This is the GOAT music. Also, I probably should not have let the boar hit my base. And then, please be perfect. Okay, sick. This is not as strong of a boar as I thought. Yo, Steve Jobs, how you doing, bruh? Oh, I probably should have stalled for money, huh? That's fine. This is fine. Let everything die and then rush it down with Bahamut, right? Oh, there's still another boar. Oh. I gotcha. Bahamut? What do you mean Bahamut? Bro, these these iCats are too strong. They're stalling the boar too well. I wanted to lure, but this is a problem. Bahamut now? Oh wait, why did I spawn row? That was a mistake. No way Bahamut misses that. Son of a bitch. Hey, did he hit the wall doge? Is that what happened? I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, I'm assuming he hit the boar. That's what I'm going to assume. Because I want to hope to God that he did not hit the fucking wall doge there. Why do I keep sending row? Whatever. This bitch should maybe die? Please. Okay. Sick. Okay, it's dead. I didn't treasure radar. It is an incredibly easy stage, though. Wake up. Wake up. Just you. What do you think I'm doing, bro? Also, I spent way too much XP on sushi. I was intending to have enough, you know, XP to upgrade all my Ubers that I got. I have 14. I only have 14 minutes. Uh, sure, Steel Summit. Surely I can do this, right? Jesus. Oh, I have my fucked mic on that one, huh? You deserve it. Wait, I can use Shinobu. I need to speed the fuck up though. Shinobu, where you at? Sir Metal Seal? I'll be fine. Oh wait, Weaken's not gonna do shit, huh? Yeah, she has a crit. I'll be fine. I completely forgot that I had the fucking mic on that. Also Verbena. Yes, I'm using Verbena. Uh oh wait, he's just an anti-metal. You and you. Alright, this is my metal. 10% crit chance, by the way. But yeah, but she has multi-hit. I should use a speed up. And a rich cat, because why not? I'm actually more like 19%. Yes. Indeed. I don't have cameraman, by the way. I still don't have Mercat. That's one of the things that I also forgot to mention earlier is that I'm missing a rare. It's not just super rares I'm missing. It's not just can at this point. I am missing rares. Or a rare. I think it's literally just Mercat. I boosted 30% crit, he always botches. Yeah, but Shinobu is built different. You guys said what now? You guys said what about Shinobu? You guys said what about Shinobu and her crit? I want to hear you. I want to hear you say it again. I want to hear you shit talk her crit again. I want to hear you do it again. No, it pierced. That was a piercing crit. That was not just Verbena. That was a piercing crit. I'm fairly certain that was a piercing crit. That was Shinobu. Unless I'm high. I was looking at chat. Truck carried. Truck did kind of carry Loki. If only he could crit. Shinobu hit after Verbena crit. Yeah, but it was still a good fucking crit. It was still a good Shinobu crit. Are you gonna stand there and tell me that I'm wrong? Anyways. Maybe with talents? What? Truck crit with talents? Maybe. There's a chance. I really hope I don't have to make a lineup for any of these. I've seen Paladin crit better than that, and he's kind of ass. I'm pretty sure I saw Shinobu get multiple crits, actually. Like, critting isn't even what she's mainly for. She has triple targeting with a weaken that's pretty good. Is her multi at 2 or 3? I don't remember how many multi hits she has. Is it 2 or 3? However many it is, her general DPS actually isn't that bad, and her weaken is against floating and angels also. Fucking hell. Okay. I was expecting them to die, a little bit faster than that. I need to send out fucking Giyu. We all know Hayabusa is the best crit Uber on God. No, because having LD on a critter is fucking useless. I know Shinobu's a critter with LD too, but I'm not saying she's better than Hayabusa. I'm just saying, critting isn't the only thing you should be looking at. Because I think her weaken was also pretty good, but also it was a really fast thing, so it's hard to really tell. I just like Shinobu, bro. Why y'all hating? Y'all just like hating, I swear, bro. Glazing because she's a woman? No, I'm glazing because she's a Demon Slayer woman. Kubaluga? Bro does not have LDs, first of all. Second of all, him as a critter, I guess, is fine up until you try to use him against Sir Metal Seal. She's basically Hayabusa, but female and butterflies. She's basically Hayabusa, except with more than just anti-metal. Y'all realize she's not mainly an anti... Like, the anti-metal is the worst of her three traits. You realize that, right? Hayabusa is also a Demon Slayer? Yeah, but not the anime. It's different. But Mom, it's different. That's not the right kind of Demon Slayer. I guess Shinobu also gets a nice benefit from crit up. That's true. But let's be real, that's not really going to be all that helpful. This speed up's going to kill me. I don't get how people play with speed up all the time. Like, I genuinely don't get it. Like, it's actually insane. I'm only doing this so that maybe I can make the, make the cat food that I need in time. Which, it might already be too late. I think I got like 5 minutes, maybe. I shouldn't have done a 3-star SOL thing, though, if I wanted to do it fast. Stop the progression, I got a girl Uber. Shut up. Oh, wait. Chad, I'm a dumbass. I have a friend who can't play without speed up. Damn, sucks for that friend, huh? Because they must be terrible at the game. Guys, I'm a dumbass. I haven't actually registered in my cat encyclopedia everything yet, so I can literally just do this. Ubers, Inosuke, who has a lot of abilities. I'll look at him in a second. And there it is. Show us your offer surpass? No. Did I want to do these? Darren ZL? Then they probably still suck. I'll flip a coin. Heads will be pixies. Hey Siri. Hey Siri.
Uh-huh.
Flip a coin.
Heads.
Fuck. Okay. She shows heads. I'm getting at least one pixie. Surfer, honestly, NP. 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 Neneko! Wait, that's really good, isn't it? That gives me access to a damage up? Or is that Crazed Monaco? No, that's Monaco and Neneko. That's good. We're all voting pixies? Well, only one of you said that before I did the coin flip, to be fair. I'm actually happy with that. I love Yami, but not for an anti-alien. So that means that out of both of my elemental pixies I got, neither of them is actually good at anti-alien. You really wanted to not vote? Do pixies when most of your chat wants pixies? Bruh, I only saw one of you at that time, bruh. And also, you say most of my chat as if that's not just 2 people. That's one of the 3 I don't have. Dubs. But yeah, I'm actually really happy with this. Today has been successful, as far as I'm concerned. And so I'm going to have a lot of grinding to do off stream to get all of them to their, max. Okay, so I want to see what all does this dude do. He does have shield piercing, which is nice. How far forward does his Omni hit? Is it like 50 or is it 100? Tetsu and Yami are just best friends, bruh. Well, I'm probably not gonna spend too much XP on Takachi. Oh, I can't even get your true form. That's the reason why I wanted you. Ah, oh, piss. Okay, well, he's not gonna be useful for a while. Dubs, you know what? Fine, I'll upgrade you. Yami has a good combo that I almost exclusively use him for. I want him for his wave blocker because I think that'll be cool to use. Not even good, just cool. And also I think his Antiyaku is nice. Did he get talents? Just get to UL and play Aku Realms then? I already have played Aku Realms, bro. Just not a lot. But yeah, I like this is literally I think it's been a month. I think it's literally been like exactly a month since I started this account. You expect me to finish Aku Realms in a month? Because I probably could have. I'm halfway through. Mount Aku is right here. Should I use a Nosuke for this? Wait, can I do this? I think it's 20% shield pierce chance per hit as talents. Because, I don't think a Nosuke has multi hit. Nosuke is 350 and pierce up to 450. That's good. Should I try him out? I didn't upgrade a Nosuke to level 25, did I? No, only 15. I don't know. But yeah, I love Shinobu. Like, this is one of those things, right? I actually love her. Her survivability is great because she weakens and has a guaranteed survival lethal strike. And she has Sage Slayer, which Sage Slayer doesn't really do much for her since, against Saint Dober, she's not immune to Surge. And most Sage Angels aren't anything. Are there any floating Sages other than Socrates? She can weaken Socrates, but that doesn't really help anything. Well, actually, no, that would help. Wait, that'd be really nice. That would make stalling much easier. Huh. And then the metal is honestly, she's not bad. As long as you protect her fine. And she's cheap. She's only 3,300. That one bird? What bird is Sage? Yeah, I like the look of Shinobu. I don't think she's that bad. Like, I'm actually happy. I'm happier I got her than Inosuke. Like, I'm still going to use Inosuke. Immune to toxic. What's that for? What's immune to toxic for? Oh, Diabralo. And the Owl Brow. I forget that all Owl Brow isn't just black, first of all. And second of all, Diabralo, is that not just Aku? I'm pretty sure Diabralo is just Aku. But yeah, I love her. Is Yami good against Aku's? Is he good? Aku Sage? That's what I thought. I might as well test them both out, right? I don't have to beat the stage. I just want to try him out. He's holding the Sage gem. That's not okay. Sage is a sub trait, not an actual trait. Stop correcting me when you know I'm right. Yes, I consider it just Aku. Because Sage is a subtrait that is completely separate. Man, I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna watch an ad. You get so how's the mic on this one? How is the mic on that one? You gonna be crying when you're struggling on Socrates? I'm not gonna be struggling on Socrates. Thanks for the 5 bits, bro. Too loud? Fair. Is that a pride flag? W. This is not a good lineup for this, by the way. I just want to say that. All I'm doing right now is trying out Yami and Inosuke. Shut up. Oh, this is what Toxic is for. Wait, Inosuke, go in. I choose you, Inosuke. Hog Rider. I choose you, bro. W Shield Pierce. Now do it again. Wait, is this not the one that Toxics? Is that the one on the moon or whatever? The other Mamon has Toxic? I forget there's 2 Mamons. Mamons? Whatever. 20 bits this time. Why are you choosing to give me money? I mean, it's like 25 cents, but why? There's something fishy going on here. Since when does a Battle Cats player give money? Very, very weird. Wait, so is this one literally just like... Is this Mamon literally just an Aku with a shield? Is that all it is? Wow. These two are truly fantastic anti-Akus. I'm giving so much money to bring it on God. Yeah, this is gonna be a stage I need an actual lineup for. AKA, I'm gonna actually use Furluga there. I open stream and see a bowling ball? A bowling ball? What? I was watching Lucas's video about Filibuster. I know he's complaining about doing it Uberless, but he should just rush Filibuster. I'm sure he thought about that. Don't spend it all in one place. Wow, 30
Don't spend
cents.
it
I
all
am
in one
thankful.
place.
I'm thankful for your 30 cents. Well, I say 30 cents, 30 bits. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure Twitch does take part of that. I'm fairly certain Twitch takes parts of that. Just beat some more stages first. I need a good few levels for Mount Aku. Well, I'm also going to have to level up my Ubers, right? Because, like, my Inosuke is only level 15. My Yami is also only level 15. And yeah. So, like, I need to level them up as well. And have proper meat shields, because Ramen's not doing much there. But I think that's all I wanted to do today. Should I keep playing the game, though? I don't know. I don't really want to grind on stream. Grinding something I do with, stuff on the side. Does Brayden have a job? No. Unless you count this as my job. Because technically I am getting paid. Dog trial? I don't want to do that. I don't have... I don't want to. I'd rather just wait till I have Cats of the Cosmos 3 done. So that the aliens just are a non-problem. Why tank and hope to kill the waves in time when you can just kill Filibuster and not worry about the timer? I think you're oversimplifying it. Dark Priest Mamon has 360 range, 420 pierce, 680,000 HP, 3 knockbacks, and 1200k shield HP. Do you mean 120k per chance? And which Mamon even is that? Is that the strong one, or is that the one I'm going against? Son lives in the basement? Bitch, I'm not even 18 yet. I have my own bedroom. I'm not in a basement. With enough attempts and luck, you can straight up kill Filibuster with Bahamut and not worry about him nuking everything. The one you're fighting? Okay. That's a lot of shield HP. 1.2 million shield HP? Yeah, I'll probably need for Aluga. Well, my goal wasn't to actually beat Mount Aku yet. Why do you guys actually want content? Imagine wanting content. Imagine wanting... Oh, I changed my side lineup. Let me change that back. I mean, honestly, I think it's about time my main lineup changed, right? I think it's about time I changed it. So I'm actually gonna do that. I think I'm going to drop Sid for Coach Show. And I'm going to drop Giyu for... I don't want to have Barog in my general lineup, so I'll have both of these. And then... Oh, you know what? What if I just have a Demon Slayer lineup? What if this is just my general lineup? It's a pretty good general lineup, though, because I have anti-Black and Aku, I have anti-Traitless and Red, and I have anti-Floating Metal and Angels. It's a pretty... I also have 2 LDers and a Rusher. The only thing I'm missing is Backliner, but I think both of these two have more than 400 range, so they effectively are Backliners. This is a pretty good trio of Ubers, actually. I'm actually not going to change anything else. But this is my main lineup. My main lineup is going to be a little bit different. I need Shield Piercer ignoring Shield. Imagine wanting content. Imagine streaming. Well, today I felt like doing a shorter stream. Because, like, I don't know. I say shorter. It's still been 45 minutes already. That's still... It's not like I'm actually ending stream right now, chat. We got 2 anti-black mid-range tanks with this collab. Oh, are you talking about Rengoku for the other one? I guess that makes sense. Get Zeus out of here, bruh. Now this is an anti-Aku lineup. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing anything today other than the draws. The draws are all I wanted to do today, and then tomorrow I would have like done something else, you know, like well, that and Baku. Those are the two things I plan on doing today. And Mount Aku, is it even a major stage? Like, do people actually care about it? I have my doubts in that regard. And Goku has like 500k effective HP at level 60. Why? Okay, why do people use level 60 stats? I hate using level 60 stats just because, like, bitch, who the fuck is using Dark Eyes on a collab Uber? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point in using that as the comparison? Why is that the baseline? Because big numbers? I mean, it only started with Ultra Forms. So, like, I mean, I know it makes sense because of Ultra Forms, but to be fair, you can still look at stats of an Ultra Form based around level 30. I think this is the stage where I had a stack of Brainwashed Machos kill the elephant. Oh, well, I'm just gonna Uber carry the hell out of it. Because Inosuke can just straight up tank. He's a mid-range tank that rushes. Does he have rusher, like, damage? Or is it just, like, kind of mediocre? Is it kind of like... Does he have less DPS than fucking Legaluga? I wouldn't be shocked. Because he is a mid-range rusher. He does have knockback, which is nice, though. It's... Inosuke only has 5k DPS. Eh. I mean, he's still good. It's the only way to fairly compare Ultra Form and Ultra Talent units to Ubers who don't have those. What? The fair way is to use the website to get them down to level 30. You can use Mirrorhees to see level 30 versions of Ultra Form and Ultra Talents. And he isn't Rebound? I noticed that. He actually walks forward without attacking. He is interesting. I think I'll actually make much more use out of Shinobu. Like, I genuinely think I'll be using Shinobu more than anybody else in the collab. Except for maybe Giyu, just because of Trayless. If you gamble for Brainwashed Cats, that will drop 5 subs. I could do it right now, oh wait, no, I can't do it technically. I would have to wait until, probably Easter, right? Wait, what Brainwashed are in Easter? Rengoku has... Oh, Rengoku. Okay, first of all, why are you saying Rengoku has 5k DPS? That is a large understatement thanks to the fact that he has strengthened. So, like, why are you talking about Rengoku? I don't, but I'm just gonna look at the stats on my own later, because y'all are confusing the hell out of me. By the way, I just want to clarify, I couldn't give two shits if you guys gave me money. Like, I would be, I'm appreciative of it if you do, but I'm not going to ask for it. Asking for money as a streamer is the last thing I want to do, because this, at the end of the day, this is just a hobby for me. It's not like you guys are actually paying any rent or anything. Like, if you give me money, I'll probably spend it on, like, gaming equipment, or it'll just be in a bank account forever. And when I say gaming equipment, I don't even, like... It may not even be gaming related. It might just be cosmetic for my room. How strong are these aliens in here? This is concerning. Aliens and Aku should not mix. Maybe that's a hot take, but I doubt it. These two traits should not... Star Alien specifically in Aku should not mix. Because both of them have the worst penguins. both of them have terrible ass penguins in the game. Might see if Rengoku's in any way viable for Bunaglios. I doubt it. You have Yami? Oh yeah. Yami is anti-alien and relic, or not relic, Aku, huh? Yeah, but he's not good before true form. He's not good before true form. That's one thing I remember from him. He's not good before true form. Thank you for the 40 bits, by the way. Thank you for the, what, total of, how many is that now? Is that like 60? Because, okay, so it's 65. No, 70. Is it? Wait, no, I'm losing track. 5, 20, 5. Okay, so yes, 70. Just thank you. Do you actually have a job? Imagine having a job, bro. Or just having, a couple quarters laying around. Rengoku has 425,000 effective HP. Yeah, but how many knockbacks does he have? Doesn't he have like three? So if he has three knockbacks, that would give him like about 140,000 HP per knockback. How much damage per full attack, so including the explosion, does Bunaglios do? Because that's what it comes down to, right? Because if Rengoku can tank a hit without getting knocked back by Bunaglios, I think he can actually work. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna try to add Yami. This is also pretty far into Aku realms, so this is probably a pretty difficult stage. Uh, boy. What do I even do? I guess I can use Seafarer. Bunaglios is about 90,000 per attack. So Rengoku maxed out because I'm assuming that 425 effective HP is level 60. If he's maxed out, he could work, but I wouldn't recommend using Dark Eyes for him. But he could work. I wanted Rengoku, right? Level 50. Oh, then you can, that's doable. I wanted Rengoku because he's an anti-alien that actually looks pretty good. Like his strength and already looks good generally, but with strong against, even better. Alright, Yami, I expect great things. It took one full attack cycle just to break his shield. Yeah, he's gonna be great in this stage. I guess weakening the pangs might be good. But I don't know if it'll matter because I still don't have high levels on anything. I should have grinded more XP. I didn't expect so much XP to go. Mainly because I wasn't expecting to get so many new super rares. That's the main thing I wasn't expecting. I want to get Inosuke out. Because he should be able to handle the Fallen Bear relatively well. My main concern will be the penguins, which I just have a stack of Jiangshis up here, which will all die to the bear, but that's besides the point. Okay, no, it's good. I wonder if we'll ever get true forms for Demon Slayer Ubers. That is something I'm curious about. The war might be good for Inosuke, actually. Even think about that. It might genuinely be good for Inosuke. Unfortunately, this alien is a pain in the dick. I guess I need to get Yami back. Oh, Yami's already dead, by the way. Rengoku does about 110k effective damage per hit. That's crazy. Eva Ubers have true forms. Demon Slayer true forms definitely isn't unreasonable. Definitely not, but I feel like Evangelion's such an old collab, right? And it took them a long time to bring in true forms. Like, even the next time Demon Slayer comes out, kind of like Street Fighter. Street Fighter only had one true form when they had like 10 Ubers or something. Like, I think it'll take them a while if they do release a true form for any of them. I don't know why they do true form so slowly for collab Ubers. Because how long did it take? Like, Ken only recently got a true form. So, like, I expect Tanjiro will get a true form on a rerun just because he's protagonist. That's fair. The true form would use sun breathing. That's what should happen. But that would with the way breathing excuse me, the way the breathing techniques work, they would have to make it unless they completely changed his animation, they would have to make it somehow work that he's using sun breathing instead of water breathing, but in the same way. Or in the same like attack animation style. Right? Because like I don't know. I don't know of a way that they could do that. I mean, I guess they could. I don't know. I feel like Ponos doesn't really change attack animations very often. So it's kind of hard to know for sure. I'll try I'll try a genuine strat on this stage. I still don't have any Antiyaku meat shields. I don't even have Gato Amigo. I don't even have Gato Amigo. I was about to say I don't have him talented. I don't have him, period. uh what's the best way to deal with a fucking fallen bear? I hate fallen bears so much, bro. Um bro, I don't even know. Don't even know what to do here. Sure, you go. I'm missing a lot. It would seem. Aku researcher? Yeah, I haven't done Aku Cyclone. How the fuck am I supposed to do Aku Cyclone right now? Can't meat shield against it. It's not floating. I only have like two good shield piercers. Well, now I have two good ones. I don't have any knockback against Aku. I would have to rely on Uber Run, huh? That'd be interesting. Just use Hanayama or something. uh, you're not entirely wrong. True form Homura's attack animation is drastically different from the second form. She went from a basic backliner till D. I think a major animation change is possible, even if it's less likely. That's fair. Who's Homura? Like, I feel bad for Homura, but like, I don't remember who Homura is. I'm gonna be so honest. Yo, W Nosuke, Nosuke carry. Shit. Black hair Madoka girl? Oh, her! You're so right. I actually had her on my old main. That was a really cool attack animation change, to be fair. Thanks for another 5 bits. Just use Hanayama. This stage would be easy.
Bro, just use Hanayama. This stage would be easy.
Well, Inosuke made it easy anyways, as long as there's not another fuck-ass bear. If there's another bear, I'm actually gonna be, like, mad. Oh, he's not surge immune. Ah, that's where his main flaw is. That makes sense. Eva's not getting hit by the Omni, right? Oh, fuck, there's another surge. Or not surge, shield. That's 1.2 million HP, right? I guess I'll just have to stall for another Inosuke. Which actually won't take long. I still think it's so stupid this guy has a 2-hit multi-hit. Is it only 2? I just saw 3 mini surges. Is it a 3-hit multi-hit? No way, right? No way it's 3. Oh, fuck, there's another bear. It's 3. It is 3? Well, that makes even less fucking sense then, huh? Okay, well, the dude's shield is already broken, thank God. Come on, Yami, you got that. Bear is still alive, but Mamon should be low? Never mind. I thought maybe that would be last knockback. Okay, so I gotta stall for yet another Inosuke. Because Fallen Bear is way too strong. Like, I think that's the main reason why Yami fails, is because the one thing you, the one anti, the one Aku you want to tank, you can't really tank very well. It's the fucking bear. And Yami can't outrange either. So, like, Heavy Jack is the only true Aku tank just because he doesn't try to tank. That's how that works. It's a miracle this Ava's not dead. Kill the bear? Fuck yeah, bear dead. Honestly, this Ava, unironically, even though I've given him a lot of shit, he's actually pretty good. Because he's surge immune, right? And his strong against, it's pretty good. Thank you for the 9 bits, so that's a total of 84.
Yumi is so shit, but Hanayama is worse.
Hanayama, yeah, sure. I'll go with that. The Ava unit has been mad useful, though. Like, I'm not even, like, especially in this stage, like, I know he's dead there, but he's already back now. I have school. Is this goodbye, my bits giver? My bits giver. The man that gave me less than 100 bits. 100 bits being the equivalent of $1 US. I appreciate your 3/4 and a dime, just about. I appreciate you. Now go have school. Young man, you too can be a hero. Notice how I'm first with just like $1 worth of bits? Dude, Battlecats people do not give money. They don't. People don't respect ratings. It's not even respect, right? Like, they just don't give money because they don't have money. Lucas told me this before. Like, most Battlecats players are unemployed. And chances are, if you're unemployed, you don't exactly have free money to spend. So I don't judge anybody. I don't ask for money. I don't really want your guys' money. And I don't expect money. Yo, Nosuke's sitting so far back because of his Omni. That's so weird how that works. Anyways, Mount Aku! Mount Aku dead because of Inosuke carry. Inosuke slash Ava unit carry. But Ava unit couldn't shield pierce. So it had to be Inosuke to do that. But Ava carried against the Fallen Bear. Astra is a Battlecast streamer and employed. Oh my god. Really? That's rare. Wait. Dude, why are Aku Uber True Forms so expensive? It's 3 fruits for most of them. Like, look at this shit. Look at this. It's 3. Why is it 3? And I can't even get this until after SOL. Which means Zeus also can't get the true form. I can. Do I have any other anti-Aku true forms? No. Dubs. It's like, why are they 3? Like, make it 1 or 2. Why is it 3? I'm fine with the epic cat fruit seed, but why is it 3? Yeah, they give like the final stage in Growing Evil gives you 2 seeds. That's it. It's so stupid. Growing Evil should have been added to this. Maybe that's a hot take, but Growing Evil should be like part of this. Maybe Growing Epic as well whenever you would unlock it, right? Like they should all be the same as this. Wait, are two seats not guaranteed in the final stage? I thought they were just not guaranteed in the others. I thought are they not guaranteed in the final one? I could have sworn. I don't have Growing Epic on right now, but I could have sworn on the final stage of Growing Evil, it was guaranteed to have two seeds. Which, by the way, there's not even a chance for a fruit, is there? There might be, but it's like getting an epic cat fruit from a normal cat fruit stage. No way I'm a high enough level to do this one, right? I do love Komuso. I do love Komuso. There's a chance, honestly. You know what? I'll try this and then I'll probably end stream. Chat, give me your faith in being able to do this stage. Wink, wink. Is this the one with Cappy? No. What enemies does this have? Dude, this design is so much better than the fucking relic uh man in the chair, Emperor. Like this is such a cool it's also much better than her like Empress cat true form. Or not true form. Like the cat your side version. Like she's so cool as an Aku enemy. Nosuke has 215k HP against Behemoth. Dubs. 9 definitely not that. So I'm beginning to realize that the main problem in this stage is the fact that there's a whole lot of variety in terms of enemies. So you have to account for the Aku and the Angel. And you don't really have to do much for the black. Damage per hit? Okay, that makes more sense. We're all still below Braden since he has more chromosomes than us. Do I? Wait, you're saying I have an extra chromosome. Not that you all have one less than normal. Didn't notice till you read it. That makes sense. Whatever. I'm happy with this, honestly. This was a good collab. And I mean, it's still going to last another week or so, like a couple days. Yeah, it's still lasting. Yeah, a week. I could have done a dynamite troll. Honestly, I'm not mad about the pixies I got. They're just not gonna carry me through COTC like I wanted, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then out of these guys, I was hoping for Tanjiro because he has 600 range and he's busted. But like, I'm happy I got Inosuke and I'm happy I got Shinobu. Shinobu's like the one I wanted most just because I've seen so many people like give her shit, and so I was like, I just want to use her, right? Like I want to use Shinobu. Wait, that sounds wrong. I want to use her as a unit in this game. I want to appreciate Shinobu. That's what I want. But yeah, I'm going. So you have a week to get him. Bitch, you think I'm getting another 11 draw? Shit, I might. Might stay up late doing that. No, the guarantee is not gonna roll. Or not gonna stay. I could do rare cats. Rare cat tickets. No. The guarantee is not gonna stay around the entire time. I think it's ending on Friday. But I do want Galaxy Gals if there is a guarantee still. So if I have the chance to do that, I will. Otherwise, I think my roles are over for a while. Man, I need Can still. I still need Can. The guarantee is here the whole time. Really? They don't normally do guarantees that long. Whole week? That's insane. Uh, well, okay, that's cool then. Probably. I mean, there's so many chances for me to get a duplicate now. Well, I'm not even a 50% chance, I guess. It's only because it overlaps with Rayquaza. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That does make a lot of sense. Yeah, just to test the waters, just to test the waters. What would the Hey Chad, another new Uber. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, now I definitely don't want to do another guaranteed 11 roll on that because that would take so much cat food just to have more than a 50% chance of a duplicate. You know what she's good for? Clearing out penguins. She's good at taking out penguins. That's what she's good for. And that might genuinely help me in Cats of the Cosmos. Yeah, she has what, 210 range? Or is it 190? It might be 190, I don't remember. Does she have her range is 210? Okay, okay, okay. Honestly, she's not the worst. I have a lot of grinding to do. I need to upgrade all of this shit. And once I do that, then I can upgrade maybe my crazed. I've heard that she's decent for zombies. I feel like she would be decent for zombies. Like I feel like she's not actually that bad, right? Like people say that she's like shit or whatever just because of her only target, but like I don't think she'll be that bad. I think if anything, you should be concerned about her knockback. Because what you want is for you to, have damage uptime. Why does she have curves? Immune, whatever. She's also good for Croakley. She'll be good for Croakley. Getting her early game, I think, is actually the best way to get her. It kind of seems like she's an early game user. Xgold says E tier. I don't believe in E tier, nor do I believe in F tier in terms of Battle Cats Ubers. The worst an Uber can be is D, and that's because every Uber can still work in some amount of stages. If a target only gets cursed, they literally do not function. I guess that's fair. But like, what relic stage would you use her in anyways? Like, I mean, maybe her true form in the next 5 years will be good. I do like her. Like I love Nezuko's design. Like I do love Nezuko. And she's interesting. Like she has triple targeting, which I like. Then she does target traitless. She does target alien, which technically I do need. I'm not upset about it. I mean, she's a new Uber. She's better than 50 NP, or I guess 210 NP. She's really fun from my experience. I genuinely want to use her. Like ever since this collab started, I genuinely wanted to use her. I'm just tired. I was busy yesterday, and so I'm tired still. Since of course today I went back to doing things as normal. So I'm tired. That's the main reason why I don't want to continue for too long. Is because I'm tired. I got a lot of grinding to do, which is why I want to relax and grind instead of, be streaming. That's funny. Hey, I can make a clip out of that. Pretty sick. But yeah, time for me to actually end stream. So thanks for being here. I've never done this in my life. What's my outro? I'm having a fuck you guys. That's my outro.